acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young.
Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to Cantrell Airfield. Today we're going to be taking off from this amazing little local municipal airport that is right down the road from me, and we are going to fly from here all the way over to Pinnacle Mountain.
With the wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted.
Test. Testing with this is Sean Simons. I am your pilot for today, PPG Grandpa. Welcome to this amazing flight that we are about to take. Remember where are we going? We're going to go from Conway all the way to Pinnacle Mountain, and we are going to be foot dragging half the way until we get over to the mountains. Yeah, everyone, that's the best I can do when it comes to my radio DJ voice. Man, it's such a beautiful day today. I cannot believe that we're going to be doing this. It's going to be about an hour and a half flight, and this is going to be absolutely spectacular. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be insanely awesome. We're going to be foot dragging here as long as we can, and then when we get to the ridge and to the river, we're going to have to get some height because we want to make sure that we get over the water okay, and we want to make sure that there's plenty of outs, because when you go flying, you want to make sure that if your motor goes out, wait a minute. You know what? It's not if it goes out, it's really when it goes out. Thank goodness in my last 150 hours of flying, the 2 times that my motor went out, possibly 3, I can't remember that long, is when I ran out of gas. Since then, I am now topping off my gas tank to 5 gallons. All right, peeps, let's go ahead and get some altitude. What's coming up over here? We got a river coming up. And I want to make sure I got plenty of altitude. You know, it's like I got 30 pounds of gas, which is 5 gallons, or what is it? About 4 liters or so is 1 gallon. So 5 gallons is 5 times 4, 20 liters? I don't know. I can't do math when I'm flying. This is something that I want everyone to check out. Right now we are going into the wind. My trims are all the way in, and I'm using brakes to steer. Now, when you are getting yourself a wing for the very first time, this is the situation that you got to think about. You know, what happens if you're flying into the wind and you're not making any headway? Well, if you have a advanced wing, like an intermediate B wing, you most likely have some trim range. And what I'm going to be doing here in just a moment, I'm going to be dropping the trims all the way out and then using my tip steering to steer, and you'll be able to see a huge difference in speed. Alright, so let's let the right trim out all of the way so you can see what happens. See, we're slowly turning, and then we're going to let this trim out over here on the left, and now we're flying straight. So now we want to make sure that we stow the brakes so we don't accidentally hit the brakes, even though in the Roadster 3 they say that you can use brakes on all trim range. I am perfectly fine just using the tip steering, which is actually, it feels actually better. We got to give it a little bit more gas because the angle of attack is a little bit different. All of our weight is on the A's, the very front part. Let's see what the altitude is. Can you see it here? This is just altitude app on my phone, and then my Apple Watch shows my altitude. So free app. You gotta love the free apps. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down as far as we can here, and it looks like there's a nice place to cross. We're not going to cross like diagonal. We're going to get up here and we're going to cross to where the wind is blowing like exactly towards us. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up here and we're going to get up past where we want to go, and then we're going to fly kind of with the wind to the right over the water. That way we minimize the chance of something happening. We get across quickly, And if we do have mud routes, we're able to get across and land safely and not land in the water. Fast forward ahead. Alright. See that sandbar off to the right? We should be able to make that if we have a motor route. So we're going to turn and cross. And what I'm thinking here is, how far can I go before there's a point of no return? Because if I pull my trims all the way in, we got a really good glide ratio, and I'd turn around and land on the land that we just crossed, that we just went over. And I'm looking over here for outs. Right now that sandbar is my only out. To me, we are at the point of no return right now, which means that if the motor goes out right now, we would continue to go at this pace and be able to land in the sandbar no problem. Let's get over this land as quickly as possible. See, I'm not really worried. This thing has an amazing glide ratio. I can glide. You see that house right in front of us? I can pull trims, even with the wind that's blowing the way it is. I could easily make it there and land in their yard because of the height that I have. Way in the distance, you should be able to see Pinnacle Mountain. We are getting close, my friends. Looks like there's a lot of trees, but if you look down here by my feet, there are lots of outs, even though we are in the middle of Arkansas. Pinnacle Mountain is right over there in the middle of the screen. Let's see if I can point to it right there. And it looks like there's clouds around it right up over here, but it doesn't look like there's anything that's going to be like accumulation of rain. So I think that we're okay. Cross our fingers and we're okay. See, airspace is beyond the Pinnacle Mountain. And let's check our altitude real quick with our altimeter. We are way under the 1,500 foot shelf of the sea, so it's no big deal. And we're so far away, it really doesn't make any difference right now. Look at all the trees down below. There are still some outs. Yep, I see lots of people on top of Pinnacle Mountain. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's really neat to is when you look down and you see people taking pictures and their flashes go off, so you can actually see them when they're taking pictures. I want to stay above Pinnacle Mountain because, you know, you have the windward side and leeward side of the mountain. You have the wind that goes up one side and then it rotors out on the other side. So I always try to stay high above and not get caught in anything like that. Well, hopefully my friend Tommy will be popping up over here in just a moment. We are a little over 1,800 feet and it's a little bit past 7 o'clock. He should be coming over that mountain. Let me give him a call real quick and see what's going on. Well, that completely sucks. Tommy said that he broke a prop, so I'm gonna just head on back and see how long it takes. Let's go ahead and get back over here to Pinnacle Mountain, do a little buzz around, and then let's see how long it takes to get from here, Pinnacle Mountain, all the way back to Conway. Yeah, I see a lot of people down there on the top of Pinnacle Mountain. They're looking at me, they're checking me out, and they're taking pictures. I wish I could buzz down a little bit lower and say hi. I guess the only thing I could do is maybe take some pictures of myself here. Let's get the feed out, because, you know, you got to get the selfies like this. Not the selfies, but the Pinnacle Mountain pictures like this. Chink, chink, chink. See what I do? And I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but, you know, I keep the video going, and then I just take really nice, screenshots off the video. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes to get back from Pinnacle Mountain all the way back to Conway. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go fast speed. Alright, with the airport off to the left, looking at the time, it took right around 20 minutes, so to me that's not bad at all, but we did have a tailwind, which is why we went into the wind first. We definitely don't want to, we definitely don't want to go with the wind and then try to come back up into the wind on the way back. I don't think that we would ever make it. It'd be too scary. Alright, so how about we do some fun foot dragging, enjoy the area, then come back in for a landing. So let's just go ahead and place the
Acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. Going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, now trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. Going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish.
And up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky, oh. There's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Something good.
All right, my para peeps, my para family, we're going to be coming in for a landing. This is one of those low and slow, long landings that are going to be going. Oh my God, this thing's taking forever, but that's no problem. That's what we're going to be doing. We are way away from the runway, and we are going to be turning right here to the right, following this up to my car. So there's no planes over here. Matter of fact, the airport closes at 5 p.m., so there's not a lot of traffic. So we're just going to follow this up real quick here, real slow and nice like. And see, the Jeep is right in front of me. The wind is looking like it's coming at a little bit of an angle, so we're going to come in here and try to do a crosswind. Let's see if we can do that. Should be a little bump because we went around there. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn back into the wind and land like a butterfly.
All right, check it out. Right next to the Jeep. And thank you, Doug Hargis, for this streamer. What did the chase cam catch today? Okay, so the wing fell behind me, and I just looked. The muffler burnt a hole through my wing. Oh no, way down here too? Oh crap. Man, that's not good at all when you see a hole that big. I think that needs to be taken in. What do y'all think about that? Does that need to be taken in? Let a professional do it? Yeah, I think so. Well, no XC this weekend. I'm glad I was able to get out today. What a nice flight. But darn it. Oh well. No big deal. Hell, it has over 100 hours on it anyway. It probably needs a 100-hour maintenance and repair. We'll see how much that costs and see how long it takes to get back. Today is August 5th at 8:03 p.m. See how long it takes to get this thing back. Let's still clean it too. Probably needs to be cleaned.